Hello? I'm not a marble fade lizard, I am just a regular fade. Yeah. I regret to inform you guys, I'm not actually a marble fade lizard. If you pulled me out of a loot crate, if you pulled me out of a CS case, I wouldn't be worth quite as much. Wait! Are marble fades worth more than regular fades? Awaken from hibernation? I have! Hello! Hello Pendulum, hello Q, hello Sham, hello Chicola, hello Locke, hello Draco, hello Neko, hello Pabs, hello Faded, hello Pyro. I like your funny words, magic chat. Once again, I am here. Depends on the skin. Regular fades are more expensive than marble fades. Morning postcard sender? I'm amazed that that postcard actually made it to you. I genuinely thought it was gonna get fucked up. Now, chat, I have been given a blessing today. There is a little cat sleeping on the floor next to my feet. He's currently licking my foot, which is kind of weird, but Loki has joined us for today. It's because I put a blanket on the floor for him, and now he's happy. Is that why I'm a bit far away from my mic? Yeah, I was looking at him. He started licking my foot for some fucking reason. Yeah, the kibby is here. Lomki? Oh, never mind. He wants to leave. Hang on. Loki! Are you gonna leave or are you gonna be a foot freak? He wants to be a foot freak again. Oh. Fat R cat. Fat R cat. He's on the keyboard. He's on the keyboard. He's on the keyboard. He's sitting on the keyboard. He's rubbing his face on the mic. He is purring. Maybe if I move the mic down? Maybe he'll purr in the mic. Jasper had your voice and he came to me looking for you. No! Oh no! Loki, get off the keyboard! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he broke my OBS! Oh no! Oh no, I don't know what he did. Oh, fuck. Get off the keyboard! He reset all my docs somehow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Loki. Oh my god, my cat is ruining everything. Oh my god. Get off my keyboard. I wonder if I can... Oh no, he reset the colors on my keyboard as well. Oh no, he's knocking things over. Oh no, he's actually fucking broken my whole setup. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. He's actually fucked everything up. Ah! Oh no. Leave. Oh no. He's ruined everything. He's actually knocked so much shit over. Oh no. Oh my god. I tidied this up the other day. Now it's fucked again. Now I need to put everything back. Oh no. Hi! Hi. Welcome. I'm sorry. My cat has just fucking ruined my day. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's actually all fucking broken. Foul beast? Yeah. Oh my word. He actually broke everything. Moo? Hello? Oh my god. Okay. I think I fixed it. Lock docs. How did he do that despite the docs being locked? What the hell? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my word. Everything got fucked up. This fucking cat. in place so that this would never happen again. And he somehow managed to do it again. Oh my god. Cat will find a way? It's actually impressive how much shit he just fucked up. Posted a link to keyboard armor in stream chat. What is keyboard armor? Ari! Hi! How is this? Oh, anti-cat? Anti-cat keyboard cover? Oh, he's broken everything. I don't know how he managed to reset my keyboard. Oh, he's full broken it.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator.
Oh
don't
my
think you should answer
word. Oh, chat, I'm so upset. He broke everything. And now my keyboard's the wrong color. Oh my god. Guys, why is it that every time I let my cat in my stream room, he breaks everything? Okay, safe. Cats are evil? Yeah, I literally got radial disarmed. Alright, let's play video game. Now that I've fixed my whole setup, let's play video game. Who wants to come and join me? Please come and join me. We're gonna do Sorry, then we're gonna do I don't know. Sorry, and then we still have to do EDA and Netracell. And then Shroominate. Cat and tech do not mix well. I know you came in like halfway through that, Artie. My cat was peacefully minding his own business. Vincent, thank you for the follow. Welcome. My cat was peacefully minding his own business. As soon as I started talking to stream, he licked my foot, jumped on my desk, rolled over on top of my keyboard, knocked everything over on my desk, and then wanted to leave. Like, he broke everything. One more spot. Is this steel path? It's sorty. It doesn't have a steel path. What do you mean? This isn't even the first time. This happens every time. Hi, Dave. Shrooms later, weeklies first. Every time I let him in my stream room, he causes some sort of chaos. Standard panda behavior, eats, shoots, and leaves? But like, why was my foot a target in this? What did I do to deserve this? Okay, anyway, please tell me if my volume is fucky or my anything is wrong, because I don't know how much damage this cat just did. I don't know how much damage he just did to my setup. I'm terrified. Like, cat be upon me. I'm new to Warframe, I just unlocked it, so I don't know what you're doing. Ah, that's all good. We're not doing Steel Path at the moment. In a bit, we're gonna be doing like harder than Steel Path stuff. So we're gonna do normal stuff, then at actual end game, and then we're gonna go back and do the new mushroom quest. Well, keep farming the mushroom quest. We're actually making progress. I promise you guys, we're actually making progress. You're doing the side quest thing? We're doing our weeklies at the moment. Yeah, the daily... Oh my god, something is wrong. I saw the VOD from last night. You were talking... Yeah, you were talking about pigeons with the random crackhead. Why am I so jumpy? Anti-grav. Okay. You were like getting real comfy with the crackhead hand. Also, if you were here last night and you listened to me talk about shenanigans in Melbourne, this is Handboy. He befriended a crackhead. PAX was in fact a wild time. Yeah, you spoke to the crackhead about pigeons, then you spoke to me about pigeons.
We fought with honor. This is the jail.
Currently grinding Undermind bounties because I just got enough mushrooms to start farming Noko. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. I'm not quite finished with Noko stuff yet. I want to get that done tonight. This may be a long stream. I'm fueled by gamer subs and the fact that it's really hot, and also just pure hatred of mushrooms, of roots and fruits. And also, I have been called a Counter-Strike knife like 4 times today, and honestly this is just my life now, so bada bing bada boom, here we fucking are. I wanna go to Melbourne and bar hop, your people are goats? Melbourne is a really fun place because every time I go to Melbourne, it's for a gaming event, which means there's a lot of like extracurricular drinking. Well, I made my gamer subs really strong. Spent like 7 hours just grinding the bounties to get rank 2 with Nightcat. Yeah, it's very grindy because it's just RNG on whether you get the right mushrooms. But yeah, we'll get there. Frogs, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Didn't play Warframe for about a month now because of burnout and uni stuff. That's okay. I hope your uni stuff's going okay. Is it going well? Are you making sure to look after yourself? Gotten all my parts, just need shrooms to build the gun now. Very cool. Shroom puns inbound, T-minus 30 minutes. No, longer than that. Okay, here's my plan. Here's my plan. We're gonna finish Noko grind tonight. And then, we're gonna play Pokemon tomorrow. Because I really want to play Pokemon. I'm in mushroom hell at the moment.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data.
You love shroom puns very much? No, it's already happening! Save it for when we're fucking grinding shrooms. But yeah, if you're new here, hi, I am Akari. I play lots of Warframe. My cat is a fucking menace to society. Yeah, this is a grindy update, but... Oh, I'm stupid. And Sham's in here anyway. Okay. I'm kind of stupid. My cat breaks things, and that's just the way this stream's going, I guess. Have you seen that video on how to grow mushrooms on your feet? No? What? What do you mean, a video on how to grow mushrooms on my feet? I really feel like if a mushroom is growing on your feet, you've got really big problems. You seem like a fun guy. No, not the mushroom puns, not yet. At least save it for when we get to the shrooms, okay?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
He spreads spores, nut eats dead skin. What? What? Considering just buying Noko because the grind is abysmal? Yeah, come up with vaguely original ones. Don't just say the same puns from yesterday. That's gonna drive me mad. If it's the same pun ones as yesterday over and over, you're actually gonna make me cry. It's worse than Equinox Bride? Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Rogue. I have a suggestion for a new keyboard for you. Sure. I'm not really in the market for a new keyboard, but I'm... Okay.
Another job well.
It would be best if you put it in Discord, because I don't know if my, my auto mod is going to do the thing. What is this video? Please watch when you've got a sec. Should I put this on the stream? Am I gonna get banned if I put this on the stream? Just in general? Yeah, either general or stream chat. Alright. I really don't know that I want to watch this video. I really don't know that I want to watch this video. How to grow mushrooms on your feet.
Sunshine is just around the corner.
Rub the mushroom on your feet to...
Let's watch it. Why would you send me this?
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
I don't... In theory, small mushrooms would actually start as... I should block you. I should block you. Beef Wellington R video? Alright, snipers only. He needs to be dead? Mods! Find his house, send him a pipe bomb. Grow the mushrooms the old-fashioned way in a sock? I cannot emphasize this enough. If I never see a foot mushroom again, it'll be too soon. Oh, the lizard keyboard. No, I know that wasn't your link. I know that wasn't your link. That was Handboy's link. That's what we were talking about right beforehand. But yes, I have seen the lizard keyboard before. Actually, 3 different people have sent me the lizard keyboard. It's literally just covered in that, like, meme lizard. Hey, Tech! Always happy to be here. I'm glad you are, because I'm not after seeing that video.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a parazon.
I actually, at PAX, I want a new keyboard, except I kind of don't have any use for it. Yeah, that lizard. I want a new keyboard at PAX, but I kind of don't actually need it.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Massive flex plates on the torso.
It's a Keychron something.
Loosened grid wall.
I'll have to look at the picture again. I don't remember exactly what kind it is, like off the top of my head.
Use your parazon.
But on one hand, I'm really grateful that I want it, right? Because, like, free keyboard. On the other hand, I don't know, maybe I can give it to my mum when she gets her computer set up. Happy weekend, Queen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It do be a Saturday in Australia.
Stay focused. There's a
It do be a Saturday at 11:09. It's later than I thought it was. It's also really weirdly hot. It's like freakishly hot at the moment. I'm not having a good time with it. I put ice in my gamer subs while we were on the loading screen and it's already melted. Like, it's already completely gone. The Scrodlings remind you of Junimos from Stardew Valley? What is a Junimo? What is a Junimo? I've never played Stardew Valley, so please explain. They're like apples on legs? I mean, Scrodlings and mushrooms on legs.
It's sending out distress waves. You know what to do. Destroy it. Well done, Tenno.
Okay, we're good. They're kind of like a spirit. Chat, I've always been interested in playing Stardew because it looks really cute. It looks really cute and really comfy. But I'm also kind of scared of it because I think you can get broken up with and I don't want to be rejected by a video game character. Hi Skunky, hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I am in fact vibing. I hope you're also vibing.
Target down. Assassination.
We having a good day today, even though it's hot. I have the aircon on. She has the aircon on and she's playing her favorite game. I think you can only be broken up with if you try to. What's that? Oh. Chat, if I got broken up with in a video game, I would Archon Hunt. Alright, I guess. I don't know if anyone actually needs to do Archon Hunt except Shan, but we can do that, I guess. Farm and no code. Luckily there's no daily limit to rank up. Yeah, I'm very impressed with DE that they didn't put anything weird on it. Shem, we've already said yes. We've already accepted the thing. Also chat. At YouTube Frogs in particular, please praise me because I actually did things. I was productive. I made new thumbnails for Warframe and I'm very accomplished. I feel very proud of myself right now. I'm 1% less girl failure today. Edensov, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
I shall be strong.
Hi, Linz. Hey.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Yeah, this week's Archon Hunt is not bad, so may as well do it.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Shem is upset because we did weeklies without him, so now we gotta do weeklies again, I guess.
This will take a moment.
Yes, okay. We can do that. Yeah, please praise me. I actually did something. I actually did thumbnails. And now I'm working on reformatting my YouTube Warframe streams to show, like, for each thumbnail to have, like, the update that we're in. And for the stream title to have the update as well. As opposed to it just saying Warframe. It won't be, like, I can't do it for every stream, obviously, because we had the big migration, so I don't have, like, dates for some of it. Because, like, when we did the big VOD to quote-unquote live stream migration, it means that they all have the same date, right? So I don't know if that's salvageable. It might be if I, like, go through and figure out the dates based on what events are going on in each VOD. But that's going to be a lot of effort, so I'll just start from 1999. I figure that gives us nearly a year of lead-in time.
Area completed.
Couldn't see a difference until I scrolled down. They look nice. Yeah. They don't all have my Varuna on them anymore. I will slowly get around to updating other thumbnails as well.
Terminal spotted.
Okay, yes, Penguin.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yes, I am here.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Hello, hello, Desire. Hey, hey. How are you? How's it going? I'm good. I am vibing. It is warm, but I have my air conditioner. I have gamer socks, and I'm in my pajamas, so we're good. You're always doing great. I'm glad. I am glad to hear that. Have I eaten today? And if so, what? I did eat today. I went out with my mum. We went to do you guys have this in America? Those really big like discount shopping centers near airports, like the factory outlets. Is that like just an Australian thing, or do you guys have that in other countries as well? Either way, we went to... No, not a service station. Service stations are where you get petrol.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
We have them in the UK, but they're more like in service stations.
Keep moving.
We have outlet malls. Yeah, I know what they're called, Elmer. I'm saying for non-Australians. They're just not near airports.
Get me in.
But it's like, it's where all the brands send like their leftovers, and it's like discounted.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I went to our one of that today with my mum. She wanted to go buy jeans, and for some reason, one of the two really good piercers in my state is in there. So I wanted to go there. I wanted to have a look at some new jewelry, have a little upgrade for some of my piercings. And yeah, my mum wanted jeans, so it kind of worked out. But while we were there, I got a kebab. So today I've had a kebab and I had some chocolate strawberries, like chocolate coated strawberries. I find in summer I don't get that hungry, so like that's all I want today. That's it for me. That's all I need. Hello, Governor. Have you been shrooming it lately? I have been shrooming it. I am in fact shrooming it hardcore.
The Archon's
Have you been shrooming it?
The hunt can begin.
Last kebab I had was in Morocco. It was delicious. It was an okay kebab. Like, I wouldn't say it was great, especially considering I was in Melbourne, and Melbourne is like the Australian like kings of kebabs is Melbourne. If you go to Melbourne and you don't have a kebab, you're absolutely doing Melbourne wrong. You've been shrooming it? I'm glad to hear you're shrooming it. You're getting a kebab tomorrow? Kebab tomorrow? The giant kebab shop, not worth it. Lonsdale better? Yeah, Lonsdale kebabs are better. The kebab shop on Lonsdale Street in Melbourne is like pristine. Alright, let's do EDA. Would love to go to Melbourne, but it's a whole day of flying for me. Can you like make an excuse to go to Melbourne? Like PAX next year? Oh! Okay. I can't pick the... Oh, I can pick them. They don't show up for me, Shan. They don't show up for me because they are done. So... You don't pick them, I don't know. Give me a reason to go. PAX Australia. There you go. There's your reason to go. It's fun. It's a whole year from now. So, you can save up. That's a good reason. It's an excellent reason. Hi, Armpit. Hi, Gary. Will we meet you there? Yeah. I've gone to the last 3 PAXs. It's like my my scheduled yearly Melbourne trip. You don't have the funny number anymore? Oh no! However, you've upgraded from the funny number.
Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait.
You've improved from the funny number.
To the conjure before you can pull the goods.
Yeah, I'm there. I go to PAX.
Also, the bleeders
I also hang out with people.
to kill ya.
And
Lizard.
I don't know. This year I was given an apple pie by another VTuber, like a whole apple pie, freshly made, which was absolutely delectable, and I ate it at like 3 in the morning.
Conjure keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down.
You actually have a solid reason to go out of country. A long trip. Are you okay? Armpit, are you okay? That's a full-on thing to just drop on us.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it.
You're super jealous? It was delicious. I'm so happy now I found Lizard. Lizard is always here. I'm so happy that I have you in my chat. You want apple pie? Well, how about you make an apple pie and I steal some of that apple pie? How about that? Does that work? Apple pie is goated. Okay, chat. Never in my life have I had a woman make me a fresh, hot apple pie before. And it's changed the way I see the future. We have apple pie at home, literally just an apple covered in milk and sugar. Me neither. I highly recommend, chat, you get a cute girl to make you an apple pie. It will change your life. Maybe you should try celebrating Thanksgiving. That's easier said than done with Australia. I cannot think of a single person who celebrates Thanksgiving. It's straight up not a thing here. Apple pie is the main dessert, same with pumpkin pie. I mean, I've had pumpkin pie before. This is as close as I get to Thanksgiving, right? I really like pumpkin pie. But the only way to get a pumpkin pie in Australia is a Costco pumpkin pie. She got the life experience and that shit was life-changing for her, yeah. It was excellent. Baked stuff is better as a gift and cooked for you. You being Buzz made it better.
Freedom from desire and responsibility alike. Find freedom.
It changed my life. It honestly changed my life. I would... Chat, can someone bake me a apple pie for my birthday? Or a pumpkin pie for my birthday? My birthday's pretty much on Thanksgiving. Can we, like, mail me a pumpkin pie? Can a pumpkin pie go through Australian customs? Unfortunately, our did not perform... Oh, Australia did not perform the conquest/genocide that predicates Thanksgiving. Yeah, we just simply do not have Thanksgiving here. We have a different day of, quote-unquote conquest, which I think is, like, pretty similar to Thanksgiving, and that's Australia Day. Yeah, customs will shit themselves over fruit. Customs didn't let me take the apple pie back into my state, so they would not be happy about an apple pie being shipped from international. Isn't Thanksgiving just Christmas with extra steps? Is it? Hi Butterfly, welcome. Hi VTuber, hello. I am a VTuber. An astute observation.
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
Yeah, customs would be very upset about the fruit.
This hall in
Also chat, mic check, is my sound okay?
secrets.
Is my sound, like, reasonably balanced and everything?
Examine
I can't tell if my
the
game is
heart
really,
of
really
the
quiet or not.
Peel back its
It's still fine? Is my game quiet?
Check, ejecting.
Not loud enough? Okay. How about this? Is this gonna be better? We'll see when it loads in. Is this better? Yes? Okay, awesome. I fear my cat fucked it up. No, you're good. Thank you. Thank you guys for the check. Hi, Urchin. Hello. Some people freeze their Thanksgiving leftovers for Christmas. It must be frozen properly. I mean, people freeze their wedding cake and keep it for like years. I don't see why you couldn't freeze a piece of pumpkin pie. Hi, Curb. Hello.
Who whispered dreams of dominion into Pazul's ear? Who keeps Era suppressed and tormented with delusions? The stench.
I've never understood why people like take a bit of their wedding cake and freeze it. Like, how is that gonna give you good luck? That's just gonna give you a salmonella. What song is playing on my Octavia thing? It is the 8-bit version of The Great Despair. I think you can buy it from Owie in 1999. Hang on. But yeah, it's like the lo-fi 8-bit version. I've had it on since 1999. Yeah, apparently people freeze. I wouldn't know this because, like, okay, chat. I've never been to a wedding. I can't even say like I haven't gotten married because I haven't, but like I've never even been to a wedding. I know nothing about weddings. But my fear is that like, what if you freeze the wedding cake and then like you eat it like on your anniversary or whatever the tradition is, and then you get like salmonella from it?
Opens to Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and
Is that how it works? I might be entirely wrong. Like, if I'm entirely off the bat, then tell me. Be like, you're an idiot, lizard. But what if you freeze it and it gets salmonella-y? Yeah, I've never even been to a wedding. The closest I've been was when I was about 6 or 7. My mum went to a wedding, and she brought back like a little gift bag. Like, you know how kids have like party bags when they go to a birthday party? It was like that, but for a wedding, right? And they had this little like cake in there. Like, it looked like a little mini wedding cake. And my mum gave it to me, right? My mum gave me this little gift bag. And I thought it was like a little tiny cake. Excellent, lovely. I'm a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, I don't know. I'm a little kid. Kids love cake. Chat, it was soap. It was like a little wedding cake shaped soap.
Of Tau, where once the great beasts held dominion, but none have
And
seen
I
Tau in
bit into
centuries,
it and I tried
nor
to
heard
eat it.
speak. Naira and her kin were doubly.
Why the hell would anyone make tiny cake-shaped soaps? You're planning your own wedding? Congratulations! Hi, Carl. Like, surely I can find a picture of it. Hang on. Cake-shaped soap wedding favors.
You're dealt with Archon.
Henrik, hi, welcome.
Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy. no protection.
Okay, obviously not my picture. Not my picture. But like these little things, like the little tiny soaps that are like cake shaped. That sounds like a cognito hazard for kids. Yeah, it was a hazard for my taste buds. In my defense, I was a very stupid kid. But like, look at that little tiny cake and tell me it does not look edible. Tell me it does not look absolutely scrumptious. I mean, you know it's soap, because I've told you. I know it's soap, because I googled soap. Can't really send desserts to you because of customs and distance, but I would bake you some fudge and cookie crumb brownies and banana pudding. That sounds really good. Yeah, it looks like tiny little cakes. You can't really blame me for biting it when it looks like that. Yeah, I think I probably thought it was like white chocolate. Obviously it wasn't. Obviously I learned very fucking quickly that it wasn't. Alright, EDA time. They're too small. If you do cake, make cake big. But it's not cake, it's soap. It's soap that looks like cake.
Oh, I have here a
This is what we get for turning everything into cake. Everything becomes soap. Is this like customization? Is this customization for cakes?
These caviar seem like
Chowing down on a bar of soap thinking it was cake? Yeah.
anyway.
What a depressing existence.
Master and
Alright.
Party's experiments are under threat from the murmur.
Okay.
Nay. Rip from his teeth all
Not
that
a
he has
bad
taken and teach him
combo.
this. That woe shall be his sole reward.
Acaplasmal?
Prepare well, for we shall not return
Accelerator?
until the experiments are secured.
Dacropone. Actually I don't care that much. Hi Kari, hi Fib!
Prepare for all phases.
Hot
The
take, but I think
experiments
sponge
Master and
cake
Party
is the
began
worst type
are
of cake.
irreplaceable.
Why is
Cookie
that?
would be my preference.
Oh no,
I'd
yokai.
rather not endure the bollocking from
Why
long
yokai
that
gone?
we follow should we make a dog's breakfast of this.
Why do you dislike sponge cake, Skunky? What's wrong with it? It's as if the people want the children to eat soap. Surely they do. Just don't like it? I mean, I feel like a sponge cake really needs to be like moistened. And I hate that word, but like, it does. Can I be? Hi.
Several experiments. Heads
Alright,
high
there.
and hearts full of murmur.
Instead, make a soap-shaped cake as a gift. Get someone a soap dispenser and fill it with like opaque, like cake icing or something. Hi Della. Hi hi hi. How goes? I'm good. It is really hot today. I'm putting the aircon back on. Too hot. Local cold-blooded reptile is overheating.
Elemental resources. Highest possible purity. You don't need to know why, you only need to procure them and procure them now.
Makes sense by design. You can't have it be too moist or else it'll just fall apart. Yeah, isn't that the point of cake pops? Is that you get like really moist sponge cake and like roll it into a little ball? It's like nicely telling someone to shower. Yeah, some bakers make incredible stuff. I wish I had that sort of talent. Chat, this is like a very obscure loser fact, right? But I actually did a bit of a cake decorating courses when I was in high school. I actually did like bakery and cake decoration. And so I can make a pretty fucking good cake. And I can make it pretty as well. But I never like pursued it as a career. I think bakers have to get up way too early for my liking. No, cake talk is because I was talking about that when I was a kid I got given a soap that was shaped like a cake and I tried to eat it. Not because it's my birthday soon. Hi, Cole. What cakes did I make? My final assessment for my course, I made this, it was a layered, like, black forest cake, but I made it, like, portal themed. As you can tell, I was a really big nerd. I'm still a really big nerd, but, like, volume slightly too loud now? Okay. How about now? Yeah, I did like a black forest cake for my final, and I made it portal themed. Like I had like blue and orange like icing on it. Barely hear you over death and destruction. Okay, so it's the game volume that's too loud. Okay, how about now? And I made like little like marzipan blue and orange like rings to go on top of it, and like the little guy in the portal logo. It was actually pretty impressive. I did a Blink-182 themed cake as well. For one of my friends in high school, for his birthday, he really liked Blink-182. And because we were in high school, we were like teenagers, right? So I did like a Blink-182 logo in like chocolate with colored like sugar and rock candy to make the colors on it. And then Nobody Likes You When You're 17 on it, because it was his 17th birthday. I actually made quite a few cakes in high school. I don't know where my interest in cooking has gone. It's just vanished. I'm sure I can probably find photos somewhere. You're gonna lay down? Okay. I hope you feel better soon, Rogue. Your favorite thing to bake is a molten lava cake? That is my absolute favorite. My love for like molten pork cakes is ridiculous. I could devour at least 4 of them right now. I'm gonna make my wedding cake? No thanks. That would be a lot of work, and I would rather play video games. And also you could get like a professional to do it 20 times better. You get tuxedo cake over there? What's that? At Sham take notes. I don't think Sham knows how to make a cake. I think he'd sooner just order one on Uber Eats. Worst cake I've made is ground beef cake. What? What is ground beef cake? Surely you're messing with me, right? Surely you're joking. I'm used to choppy graphics while playing the game. This is hurting my eyes a bit. What? What do you mean? Is my 45 FPS too much for you? To be fair, normally it's not 45 FPS. Normally it's a nice 60. But yes, you may be cooked. You may be cooked, Pod. Rachel from Friends or something like that? Why would anyone make that? Literally, why would anyone do that? Chat, maybe I should turn my graphics down a little bit. Maybe we don't need everything on ludicrous. You made it to spite your professor? What, did you give him it? Did you give your professor the ground beef cake? Sent a pic of tuxedo cake in stream chat? Okay. Let me have a look. I've never seen that before. It looks good. Is it just chocolate cake with like different flavors of cream in it? Oh, you play with performance scaling. Oh, I see. He's playing Warframe on 1280 by 720 window. My condolences. Does Australia do home ec? Yes, we do. Home ec is like, at least here, home ec is like a combination of cooking and like sewing. And then more senior home ec courses is like caring for babies and stuff. So I didn't do that. I didn't do like high level home ec. But yeah, it's stuff like, can you take care of yourself and can you fix like your clothes when they rip? I can tolerate around 45, but I do prefer a solid 60 FPS. I mean, yeah, it's mainly because Deimos runs like shit. Deimos runs like ass no matter what I do, so this is okay. Everything's on high. Ah! Thank you for the sub! Why is this all off? Okay then. Yeah, Deimos is a living memory leak. And under is unplayable FPS. Yeah, look, if it's under 30, I start struggling. But Deimos is very bad for killing FPS. So of course these missions will just kill everything. You got shrimp Alfredo? Nice. Can I have some? Oh! Oh, thank you for the gift sub as well. The hell? Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub for Ripcord. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me mail you some. Yeah, put it in a paper envelope. Let me get the salmonella, the shrimpanella. Under 30 is bad. I can handle 30 FPS and I actually prefer it. I used to play with everything locked to 30 FPS. He's now stuck in the basement and there is no escape.
Lizard.
Lizard? That's me. Given the current update, Shroom Alfredo is the only acceptable option. Lizard? That's me. That's me name. Don't wear it out. It's not me name at all.
Lizard.
That's me name. Don't wear it out.
Lizard. Lizard.
Oh no! You're gonna wear it out!
Lizard.
Guys! You're gonna wear it out!
Lizard.
Yes! What do you want?
Lizard.
What do you want? Keep saying lizard, what do you want? Chat did a little trolling.
Lizard.
What do you want?
Lizard. Lizard.
What do you want? Why so
Lizard.
many what? Understandable. Have a nice day. As if the introduction streams where it only cost a single point didn't wear it out. Okay, that was one stream and it was really funny. But I don't think anything will ever beat me rage coding an entire new command into my bot. Specifically because of a fucking dairy product in the chat. I see you there. Is my PC just overbuilt or is everyone else having issues in random location where it runs fine on my machine? Deimos has always been a known memory leak hell. Deimos is particularly bad for it. But I have a 4080 Ti, so you know. I have a pretty good graphics card. Yeah, your legacy in the community is pissing me off so badly that I basically stopped mid-stream to make a new command just to spite you. Which honestly is quite impressive. Nobody's ever tilted me that much before. With a copy pasta. It wasn't even your own effort. I think the funniest part of that, Yogurt, is I don't even remember what the copy pasta was now. I just remember I was really upset about it. Have an i5 integrated graphics and I was able to reach Immortal in Dota, so I can at least be proud of that. You should be. That's pretty impressive, actually. Look at them. They come to this place when they what? When they know they're not pure. The GPU is better than mine. How are you getting any frame rate issues? Because I multi-stream, and because, again, Deimos. That's kind of how memory leaks and shit work. Yeah, I wanted Yogurt's silence. I wonder if there's any, like, NVIDIA shit I can, run to make it run a bit better. The rage bait. Streaming can be heavy on GPU. If you use, NVENC encoders, it can be, yeah. Yeah, Deimos just causes issues. Quality. Ludicrous. Why are those ones locked? Let's turn everything up to max. Because, why the hell not? No, I don't want that. Okay. nothing to my FPS. It's still like 40 to 45 because it's Deimos. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's just Deimos problems. I'm coming back from my 10-minute ban and I want to say that I think it was bullshit. Yes, I wrote a funny paragraph that turned into a copypasta, which happened to bring a laugh or a smile to a few people. If you mods wanted that to stop, you could have just said so. There's so much copypasta going on in this chat that I never could have thought that deserved a 10-minute ban. Reggie is probably a mod in here and he's the one that banned me. Anyway, I'm glad to do that. What? Is that the original thing that Yoga sent me? What is the context of that? What's the original context of that? Like, I'm guessing because it says Reggie, it's a Pokemon thing. Spyro? What? Oh, you clipped? I will open the clip in a minute. I want to see what you clipped. Reggie is the guy who used to be in Nintendo, isn't he? He used to be like the, Reggie Fils-Aimé. He was like the CEO of Nintendo America or something. You're back? Welcome back, guy. Got struggling to bed. Had dinner and a fresh cup of coffee in your hand. Nice. I'm living the dream now. See, it's only using 28% of my graphics card. Maybe I need to what if I do this? No limit.
Eyes and ears are 2020. Stand by. Initiating phase 3.
It's still only on like 30%. Oh, now it's gone up to 80 something. Why graphics card no go harder? Oh no! The NVIDIA app's updating.
Excellent. Arterial conduits are now producing material essential to Lloyd's continuation of Master Enchanter's experiments. Ensure said material does not fall into the enemy's many
Probably means it's CPU or memory bottleneck.
Move.
Oh, my CPU is 30 as well. 30 to 50. Memory is at 40. Oh! You did! Thank you! Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Hugest of thank you. Where would that be bottlenecking? Nothing's maxed out. This is too high res. In the long run, it can be bad for your graphics card. Yeah, but like, surely it can do more than 30%, right? Enjoy your new clip where you're a dairy product? Maybe I am a dairy product. I've been trying to sub for the past 10 minutes and my phone was fighting me. I am so sorry. I am actually so sorry, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it, thank you. Internet kind of bad because of typhoon. It's been raining hard since morning. The areas are getting flooded. Are you okay? And is everyone around you okay? That's my first question. I'm gonna lock it to 75. I feel like we don't need any more than that for stream purposes, because like Twitch can only go up to 60 anyway. Yeah, it's protecting you from spending. What one do I have? White. Your phone is like trying to stop you from spending money. I kind of appreciate that. But I also really appreciate this love, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're safe and everyone's around you safe. Yep. Most importantly, make sure everyone's safe. Phone call in your bro. My cat says hi. Hold cat like Simba and you will be fine. Hello, cat. Did the bullet possible in your phone after this semester? So let's hope I don't explode before that happens. Let's hope your phone doesn't explode before that happens. You've experienced Syria? What do you mean? I'm gonna need some elaboration on that one, mate. How many cat owners we got in here? My cat was causing chaos right at the start of stream. He came in, ruined my OBS, knocked everything on my desk over, all around gave me a bad time, licked my feet. Fine, just running on groceries. I was supposed to do a bi-weekly grocery run earlier, but good thing we didn't push through with it, otherwise we'd be stranded. Yeah, look, not having groceries is like, at least you're safe, right? That's the priority. Too hot again now. From what I could find, the copy pass was in use at least back in 2020. Then it got evolved into a version that's archived from Twitch quotes. Reggie was probably a mod in the channel where the copy pasta happened, so it wasn't Pokemon. Mine insists that the food in the bin is better than the food in the bowl. My cat once did a drive-by on a piece of butter chicken. Like, I pulled the bowl down for half a second and he jumped up, swiped a bit of butter chicken and ran off with it. Not sure how much I can share here. Okay. You're not gonna be in trouble with me, but like... Congrats! Happy for you? Your dad was chill about it, but he goes, I'm gonna have to spend another grand, I know. Recommended the cheaper solution, and he lets me know to shut the fuck up and let me work. Look. Can I blame him? Butter chicken's Pete? My cat just really likes chicken. I don't know why. He's like obsessed with chicken. You're getting 240 people. No! Don't turn me into pixels! Henry, thank you for the follow. Okay. Don't turn me into pixels! On God, good butter chicken is worth killing for. I mean, I agree, but...
Lizard.
You know, I'm not a cat. I don't think cats are meant to eat butter chicken. They love it. My cat goes absolutely feral for chicken. Like, peculiarly feral. Take a bite out of that bit, right? What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? Concerned. It's back, but it keeps fizzling. I'm surprised your cat and dog can coexist. They actually get along quite well. They get along reasonably well. Like, you know, occasionally they bicker, but it's normally because the dog is being too cuddly. And the cat gets fed up with it. most part, my cat is very cuddly as well. So like, 99% of the time, there's not an issue. My dog will like put her head next to the cat and the cat will start grooming her and like cleaning her ears. It's really cute. Hi Ina! Hi. Bitrate joke that didn't land? I was like, what's wrong with my internet? What's wrong with my stream?
Arterial material Lloyd tasked us with retrieving, and the family slumbers on.
I think every cat would hate a chihuahua.
Lizard.
I don't think you even need to be a cat for that. Like, you can just hate chihuahuas for the love of the game. You know that, right? Hi Bob! Hi Zakanes! I wonder if... What is this? What is RTX Dynamic Vibrance? Most chihuahuas are fueled by hatred and spite? Yeah. They are evil little creatures. Let's do the Netracell before we do anything else. Forgot that you were meant to gift me Argon. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Please do not.
Perfect.
How's it going? Hi, Kaya. We're good. We're vibing. I am trying to figure out why Warframe Goodbur. My front. Oh, I didn't even notice the pun. I didn't notice the pun and now I'm upset. Terrible day to be me. Tick! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You should have pre-ordered Zar for a plushie. Yeah, you got a plushie, but it was like a randomly picked starter.
It's the only way to open a Netracell.
And to be honest, chat, I don't need any more plushies. Is there like a setting here?
Use that terminal.
I should put VSync back on, shouldn't I? Why does it lock to 60 when I don't have 60
The
Hz
Netracell
monitors?
is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
I need to change that. Maybe if I try that. Let's see if that works any better. We can have a little bit of playing around with settings as a trait. I don't know what the difference is. What? Warframe will see. Warframe will see. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. The name. Oh my god. Yeah, what? Warframe will see. Too bad I didn't care much for the mainline Pokemon games. Well, we're not going to be playing a mainline game. It's a Legends game. FSR is AMD's version of DLSS. Have I tried out Nokia yet? No, I don't have Nokia yet. Okay, so FSR sound may actually be better because I do have an AMD CPU.
This is it. Use the key.
And I've just had it on DLSS because it's the one I know.
Next.
So this may actually be better is what you guys are telling
We
me.
ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Yeah, it's a Legends game. It's not mainline. I'm very excited for the real-time battling in it. I had fun playing it at PAX Oz. Also, can't wait to play it and get like a million messages being like, oh, Warframe's looking different. FSR is GPU related. Huh? FSR is bad in Warframe? Okay. What if I do that? What if I turn it off? I mean, I guess I don't really need upscaling on, do I?
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied.
I already got all Noco parts? Well, fuck you. Nah. I am happy for you, but also I do not have them. You can turn a lot of things off. Apparently Noko's energy restore ability can be used to restore energy to channeled abilities. That's kind of sick, actually. Changed my IGN the other day and it reset all my settings. Yeah, it does that. For whatever reason, it's saved to your, like, name, not your account per se. It's also a subsume. Okay, I kind of really fuck with that. Does it work as a subsume though? Or is it changed to a subsume? The fact that it can restore during channels feels like a bug. We will have to play around with that one. That may go hard. That may go really, really hard. It can pair with Mesa. It can pair with Mesa's. Oh my god. That's kind of delicious. I imagine it would go really hard on Cyanax as well, question mark. To be fair, the upscaling artifacts being crunched down into a 16K bitrate stream are going to be lost anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing nothing changed for you guys when I changed visual settings. Because, like, Twitch is Twitch. There's only so much you can do. But yeah, I cannot, like, with my bare eyes, see any real difference not having upscaling. I tend to keep it on anyway in case something happens, but like, I don't think we really need to stress about it. Bouncing on it crazy style? Yeah, bounce on that shroom crazy style. It's absurd, it's still a thing, yeah. That is a delicious ability to subsume though. When the mushroom's named Spring Bonnet, you kind of have to, you know, spring on it. She spring on my bonnet until I energy restore. she be springing on my bonnet until I energy restore.
Trying to lock this thing down. Take him out.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up now. icon next to your name, and that means you have image perms. Got me looking at my invisible camera like some sort of office extra. Okay, now I'm too cold. Aircon off. At least it ain't make it true. Should I have to wait to get the blessing of interview? I will have to wait, but it'll be worth it. But yeah, it's like an anti-spam bot protection thing, so if you just chat a little bit, like one normal conversation in the server will give you image perms. It's just to make sure that, you know, nobody can come in and do anything really stupid.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here. Bet you can make use of that.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, I also have it set up that if your linked Twitch account is subscribed, you should be able to bypass it. So like if your Twitch and Discord are linked and it says that you're subscribed, you should be able to bypass the perm requirement. Yeah, it would have been because of that, God. I have it set up that way because, yeah, it's just to make sure that, you know, malicious things or bots aren't gonna, you know, come in and do anything stupid. There was a point in time a little while ago now where VTubers were getting like their Discord servers raided with like gore images and shit.
One must
And
make the
because
best
of that,
things.
I was like super cautious, and that's why I set up like a thing to stop that. But yeah, normal conversation should fix it, or linked accounts. Either way. Chris, hi. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, Hi, welcome. Bob's gonna sit out, that's okay. Sham wants to get his ETA done. Does anyone want to do ETA? Hi, Melon! Hello. We were talking about the apple pie just before. Recap like a remake or retelling instead of a new story? No, the Legend series is like, they go back in time to like match up with the games that they're tied to. So like Legends Arceus was like prehistoric Diamond Pearl Platinum. And Legend ZA is future ? X and Y? Hello, Melon. Hello. So it's not like a remake per se. It's more of like, it's more of like a side story. It's a new story. If no one who hasn't done ETA wants to come, I don't mind coming. We've still got one spot. Not necessarily a prequel. It's an emote? Yeah, it's been an emote the whole time. There we go. Yeah, it's a standalone story that ties in. Alright, I guess we've got Slug.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the grenade. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Yeah, the fucking shjaboo. What a terrible thing. I regret releasing that into the world, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, same place, different circumstances. Honestly, chat, I fear that the Shabubu was the worst thing I ever made. It caused so much pain and suffering. I see. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Fast travel to Kea.
Fancy seeing you here in 1999.
I fear it's the best thing you've ever made. 5 years of being a streamer, and this is my magnum
Vladimir and
opus.
Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans. It's no Laroon. Let's hang soon. Okay?
You can't
I
sleep?
follow time
Hit
traveler.
yourself in the head with a
Okay.
frying pan.
Get your
Don't
load out
do
ready,
that.
because once you're locked
I'm
in,
talking
I
shit.
cannot pull you
Do
out.
not do
Or
that.
I'm going to hell.
Yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, and Uras are different stories in the same place. They're like side parallel stories. Played multiple of the mainline Pokemon games, but I've never finished them. I lose steam after a day. You guys may actually not believe this, but Pokemon is like my all-time favorite game series. I hope someone clipped that. I really hope someone clipped that. I don't know why I said that. Akari, I can't sleep. Just hit yourself in the head. What? Chat, please go. Someone please go clip that. That was terrible. I am so sorry. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I'll say hi, Ku. I am genuinely, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I just say words. I just say words, and sometimes they don't, like, get formulated before they're out of my mouth.
Slab day. Yay. Here's the dealio. You get those health scrubbers online, and I monitor their sensor clusters for any signs of void encroachment.
Sounds like a skillet issue, bro!
Cool.
Yeah, chemistry was more my thing, but you lead the way.
Lizard 0, Intrusive Thoughts 1. Yeah, that was truly an intrusive thought moment. Actually, no, it wasn't even an intrusive thought, because that implies that there's a bit of me that wants to hit him in the head with the frying pan. Which is not the case. It's simply that my brain is stupid. My brain does not exist. There is not a singular fucking atom in my skull. Do not hit yourself in the head with a frying pan. It will not make you sleep. It will not make you do anything. Pensabug, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All it will do is give you a migraine. And you don't actually want a migraine. Unless you do, in which case please seek therapy. I don't fucking know anymore, man. I have to wonder if the Pokemon timeline could be comprehended by Zelda timeline historians. I'm pretty sure there is, in fact, like a full diagram chart of timelines. I just cannot fucking make heads or tails of any timeline-related things. So, don't even bother asking me. I am still so sorry. I did not mean it. I did not mean it. Please do not hit yourself in the head with a frying pan. I did not mean to do that either. There is not a singular fucking thing in my head. She's obviously going to be a Gardevoir? What, me? I'm gonna throw a brick in here and lay in bed before it lands? Thinking of that gif of the guy that, like, does a backflip and gets into bed. The first time I saw that, I tried it for, like, a solid 45 minutes before I realized I could have just, like, gotten into bed normally. Punish her for her hubris, bring back the mushroom puns. Not sure what my favourite series overall is. Ratchet and Jack have to be up there. Devil May Cry, thinking about Nia, possibly Help and Hero. I think Pokemon wins, and then Ratchet and Clank is like a very, very close second. Like, Pokemon was like my first games that I chose to get. Like, I kind of got introduced to Ratchet and Clank because I got Ratchet and Clank 3 for free with my PlayStation 2. It was in like a bundle, right? Pokemon was like, I actively saved up and wanted Pokemon. Thinking of the gif of a cat throwing a brick at you? Can someone make the cat throwing a brick gif, but it's me? Yeah, the first game that I ever like saved up for and bought with my own money was Pokemon Diamond. And that was my first like Pokemon game. And might I say, an absolute banger of a game to start with. Whereas like, Ratchet and Clank, I kind of just, I got given 3 because it came with my PS2. And then I got 2 because I liked 3.
Oh, God.
It was never like a choice. You know what I mean?
Hell scrubbers the first time around.
I mean, obviously I still love and adore those games, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't my choice to originally start playing them. Like, it was just like, I had like 3 PS2 games to start with. Starting to wish I set aside money for my first paycheck for ZA. I went to Japan and I saved money from my fucking Japan trip in high school to get Pokemon XY. Because XY released right when I got back from Japan. Like, I think it was within like 2 days of us landing in Australia again. And, you know, I saved money from my fucking Japan holiday to get XY when I came back. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Noise boot up my PS2 and be transported to the time when I wasn't invisible. Yeah, I still feel that. Why do you guys think whenever... I think you can actually tell when I'm having like a really shitty time mentally because I will play Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, X and Y are old now. I hate to tell you this, Armpit. X and Y are old. Hi, Arvin. Hi. Thought it was just 6 years ago? Nope. But yeah, you can tell when I'm mental booming because I'll start playing like a PS2 games. And I'll refuse to touch Warframe or anything. It'll be like, alright, we're having a fucking week of retro now, and nobody can stop me. Or like, if I have a fight or an argument with anyone, and I'm like, again, not in a good space because of it, that's when I'll play a fucking, like, that's when I'll cancel all plans and start playing Ratchet and Clank for like Spiral or something. What mission are you doing? This is this week's ETA. The DS is over 2 decades old. It is. And I still remember Picto Chat like it was yesterday. Why do we never get Switch Picto Chat? We have like the perfect touchscreen for Picto Chat. Why did we never get it back on the Switch? Why can't we have it on the Switch? DS was your first gaming console? Actually, having fun with Stillpath feels like my efforts actually built for it. Stillpath is very rewarding when you can see like bigger number enemies get huge number damage and like still melt. It actually scratches a part of my brain. I love it. Same with missions like this. If I'm down, my go-to activity is reading. See, I find that when I'm down, I can't be, like, left alone in it. Like, I can't read or do anything like that because, like, my brain will start to wander, and that's really not good. But if I like, play a game, I'm more, like, immersed in it and more distracted, so I don't get so sidetracked. First ever console was a PSP, and you bought it for cheap since it was third hand. Lived your famous quote of hit yourself to sleep with a frying pan. No! Thank you. Now I have to, that needs to go on the YouTube channel. That needs to become one of the daily shorts. I'm still so sorry. I don't know what possessed me to just immediately be like, hey, give yourself fucking brain damage. Having ADHD in times like that is like the final boss of your mind. My mind is, I very easily like get myself in a bad spot.
There's something here.
So when I'm in a bad mental state, I need to like constantly be doing stuff so that I don't get worse.
What's next?
So reading is like too quiet for me. I can't be left in the quiet. I can't even sleep in the quiet. Like, I can tell when I'm getting bad because I will need, and not just as a relaxation thing, but I will need a show or something to be playing. That's how I know that I'm cooked. With my PSP multi, Ratchet, Dissidia, Crisis Core, Persona, Assassin's Creed, Daxa, Metal Gear, Course Party, and of course Half Minute Hero. Yeah, PSPs are like a fashion accessory now. It's weird.
This is like
it's
the
really
concert of
peculiar.
1999. The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Flare is way hotter.
I start
than
vigorously
any
cleaning my
facility
house. Yeah, you just start doing things, and it's like, oh fuck, why am I like this? Why am I doing these things? It's like procrastination in the worst way possible. Call me fashionable then, because I've got a Vita too. Oh, the Y2K girlies are crying right now. I wish I still had my old PSP. play to a world that didn't care. The Vita was an unfortunate product of its time. Hi Vasical. I miss my PSP. When it broke, I felt like a part of my childhood just vanished. I wonder if you could get another one and like flash the firmware of your old one somehow. Like, could you do something like that? If it's a screen problem, that might be possible. If you can get into it somehow using your computer, that would be like the easiest way to save it, I think. I really like those YouTube videos where they save people's really old Pokemon from like corrupted cartridges and shit. My PS2 recently stopped playing in CDs, so my PS1 library is partially inaccessible at the moment, and the rest CD-based PS2 games. I fear the day my PS2 stops working. Like it's getting a bit clunky. When I start it up, it's very clunky and very like it sounds tired. But I will not give up on it.
Is this what the kids are calling a mosh pit?
I was seeing the videos of people saving Pokemon from traded in Pokewalkers. I think I have like a random Pokemon on my Pokewalker somewhere in the world still. It's probably somewhere in a box. I know I didn't get rid of my Pokewalker, so it's got to be somewhere. Yeah, my PS2 is like, boss, we've been together 21 years, I'm so tired. Please let me rest. I'm like, no, you will play Ratchet and Clank 3 again! Can someone edit, you know the like, honey, it's 3 PM? Time for your, like, whatever? Can someone edit that with me in a PS2? Boss, I'm 21 years old, please let me rest. It's 3 PM, time to play Ratchet and Clank 3 again! Am I aiming to wear through the Ratchet and Clank 3 disc too? I already wore through one Ratchet and Clank 3 disc. I don't want to wear through my second one. Yeah, I've posted it in Discord before. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find. If I write in transparent. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny to see this, right? Let me resize this. So the top one is a disc that's like a normal thickness. The bottom one is my original Ratchet and Clank 3. Look at how see-through it's gotten. Look at how thin it is. I actively wore a disc down to nothing. How fucking insane is that? Why is it low opacity? Because I played that game so much that the disc physically wore thin. actually feels thinner too. Like if you rub your finger and thumb on the top and bottom of it, you can feel it on the other sides of those of the disc. It's really, really weird. I've never seen another disc worn thin like that. Like it's peculiar. Did I ever play Size Matters? No. The Ratchet and Clank discs started dying, I'm gonna cautiously say 16 years ago. And it was only this year that it actually gave out. Like, it started lagging and dying 16 years ago. And it was this year. And I set my PS2 up in my bedroom. And I put the disc in. And it got stuck on like the Ratchet and Clank loading screens where the ship is like flying and it's just like the cutscene of the ship flying. It got stuck looping in that for over like 45 minutes. And I was like, I think it's dead. I think it has loaded its last load. Like, Sham and I sat there and watched it desperately try and load. And the PS2's like struggling and clunking along. And on the screen it's just the same shit flying in loops, like and that's where it's normally meant to end. Over and over and over again. Welcome, thank you for the follow, Hamza. Welcome. Yeah, it tragically passed away. It cannot get past the title screen anymore. So I went out and got another one. Welcome back. Speedruns take into account those loads, how many loops it has to do. I'm guessing they'd have to pause for that, right? Like you have to pause the timer for the loops. Yeah, I'm assuming the amount of loops is directly linked to how fast your PS2 can read the disc. This is just me guessing. I'm guessing it's linked to how fast your PS2 can read the disc, and that would mean that, you know, my disc is fucked and it cannot be read anymore. They check in the end and subtract to get a loadless time. Yeah, it's quite funny. I'll put it on screen again just because it's entertaining. But again, top disc is a Simpsons Hit and Run, which was played, but it was played a normal amount. Bottom disc is Ratchet and Clank. Nah, Star, I tried with different games and it worked perfectly fine every time.
Hey, Minerva.
It's not the PS2. The PS2 is struggling, but the PS2 is alive.
Just try and focus.
The fact that the disc is transparent is the issue. It makes me think of a post I saw on Twitter of like a Garfield plushie next to like a 20-year-old version of the same Garfield plushie. And it's like, to be loved is to be changed. That's what I think of with that very thin Ratchet and Clank disc. It has been loved and it has been changed. That game came came with me everywhere. Like, if I was going for a sleepover at a friend's house, I would bring Ratchet and Clank with me. I'm not joking. Oh, I have a new copy now, Cobb. I have a brand new copy. It's like near mint, second hand. Hi, Zelen. It's all good now. Like, I have a new one. The new one loaded literally immediately. You know, I can't complain. I paid like $20 for my my second copy of it. And I have the soul of the CD. Before it died, I managed to get a rip of it, of the ISO from it. So it lives on. Even though physically its CD is worn thin and tired, it lives on. But yeah, the summary I have for that is like, to be loved is to be changed. That's how that Ratchet and Clank game is. They both run in 3, tend to be run on PS3 at highest level, not Ratchet and Clank 2. I think it has something to do with PS3 version having bug fixes.
Heavy voodoo.
Huh?
What if?
What do you mean? What are you talking about here?
Right.
I'm lost.
Then we go down trying.
Do you mean like the modded PS2 that Yokai was talking about? That loads from a hard drive? I do wonder exactly how much of the soul is accurate to what the data is supposed to be. If the disk is sworn through it, I expect some minor level of potential data corruption. I don't know, actually. Whenever I've played through it on an emulator, I haven't had an issue. So I think the soul is intact, even though the disc is not. I think I must have salvaged it, like, in the nick of time, because, yeah, it died earlier this year. But I've never really had that much of an issue. Like, there's been graphical bugs, but that tends to happen when you play Ratchet and Clank on an emulator anyway. Like, you can't really point to that as being data corruption from the RIP. Hi, bitch! Is the YouTube stream delayed? It might be, like, a couple of seconds behind. That's a YouTube thing. Never letting you live that down? It's delayed by like 30 seconds. You can kind of tell from the time the chat messages come up, if you send a chat in YouTube chat, how long until it appears on the on screen. But yeah, YouTube has a delay. I do not know why. I do not understand why. I do not control the YouTube. It's just emulators in general. Even the official Nintendo emulators for the Wii and Wii U Virtual Console games are imperfect at best. Brady, welcome. Yeah, that's just it. Emulating is like such a touch and go sort of thing. Like, you can't make it go backwards. It's very hard to reverse engineer like that.
I thought you were so dead.
YouTube has a delay for damn near everyone. Yeah, thanks YouTube. I would say fuck you Susan, but it's not Susan anymore. I also think part of it is because YouTube is, you know, not really a streaming site first and foremost. Yeah, I guess it's a combination of like chat moderation, stream sniping, yada yada. But YouTube has never been a stream site first and foremost, and that's okay. Like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Thank you for running ETA again. I'm finally free. Argon crystals? That's not an argon crystal, that's a shroom. Neck crack. Finger cracks. Alright, finally we can shroom it. Finally we can straight fucking shroom it, chat. Who would like to come with me and straight fucking shroom it? Who's coming along for shrooming? Ratchet was like super built around the PS2. Emulating them has always been a pain. Even the PS3 remasters end up with a bunch of weird crap as a result. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it's always been difficult. And the PS2 has like 4 different... Yeah, Star pretty much nailed it. The PS2, hardware-wise and software-wise, is kind of fucking cooked. It's very hard to emulate things and, again, build backwards to begin with. Let alone when you're trying to, like, reverse engineer 4 systems working together. Like, it's bizarre. I'm throwing a cinder block at you if I hear a mushroom pun. Have I recovered yet from all the puns yesterday? No, I haven't.
In orders, operator?
The PS2 sound chip is just the CPU for the PS1 as an example. Yeah, there's all sorts of really weird stuff. And it's like... I don't understand how they managed to do that with the technology they had at the time. Like, that's insane. I guess when all you've got is like 3 rocks, a piece of string, and some duct tape, you kind of have to use all of that duct tape. Alright, let's go straight shroom it. Fortune. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Whoa, why game lag? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty, fast travel to Nightcap.
So, you want to talk gardening, foraging, outfitting?
Yeah, finally! 2 hours into the stream, I'm finally doing what I started the stream to do. Incredible behavior. Alright, browse wares. Okay, so I have a chassis. No, I need a chassis and I need a system. I need a chassis and I need a system. But we're gonna have to do all of them anyway for Shan.
That's me garden. And you're me gardener.
Yeah, finally it's shrooming time.
Right then, got a whole list of chores for you. Culminating in a jailbreak. Sound good? Good.
Yeah, the early days of consoles was really just like tape everything together and hope and pray that it works.
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting. I want my vermicodon.
What is up here?
A what? You've got to get those critters out of there before Neff's mad scientists say that Noko's little squirrelings help him keep him
Yeah, the optimization of PS2 and PS3 games is ridiculous because the more optimized they are, the more gimmicky they run on the original hardware, which means it's harder to emulate it successfully. That's the problem with Ratchet & Clank 3, is it utilized so many gimmicks of the PS2 hardware that it makes it impossible to emulate it perfectly. I'm not feeling sleepy, no. Yippee! I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Squirrelings are bouncing back to health in record time. He's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
I don't know if you guys know this, but at the time the PS3 CPU was powerful enough to a level that the police used it to run its servers. I've not heard that before, but I also kind of am not surprised, because Sony was always ahead of their time for that. Hi, Orf!
Shoot him, flip him, and make him do the
Hi,
opposite
Play.
of whatever they're doing
Lizard.
right now. Roots and fruits have control. Make
Oh
sure
yeah,
nothing
get
happens
used to
our
hearing
new
fucking
buzzer.
roots and fruits.
Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
How am I doing? I'm good. We're shrooming. After 2 hours of stream, I finally got around to doing what I wanted to do.
Fungus.
But we're
Looks like
shrooming.
it's
We're
shields
vibing.
down for our corpus threats.
Before emulators, there was Bleem. What is Bleem? Monopoly Man? Sony cooked so hard on the PS3 that had no games for a while because the devs didn't know what to do with it. I never had a PS3, and even if I did, I would have been too young to like comprehend that, but that's incredible. And yet, the PS3 is like old and obscure now. It's insane how far technology's come in like 15 years. Wait, the PS3 will be 20 next year, 19 years.
Guts. Counted that bull of rails before they hatched.
It was a
Corporate
program to play PlayStation games on PC? Oh. So it kind of just is an
See
emulator
if you
then.
can make the next job look that easy.
A Dreamcast program? What?
What is the holdup?
Ah!
I don't care.
Corporate
Shrooms!
needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. There they are. Lazy as usual.
Please don't say it's old and obscure, I don't like that at all. It's okay, it's as much painful to me as it is to you. We are both old and obscure, Neko.
Knuckles will have a hard time hurting the roots and
It
fruits
was on
in the
PC
dark.
too, but I know Bleem was on Dreamcast.
Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep
The PS3 could be in college right now. The PS2 has probably finished college.
Think you could sneak in there and put a stop
Just
to
like
all
me,
that?
for real, for real.
Thunder button.
PS3 running on 256 megabytes of RAM is crazy. Yeah. It's insane that that was like, how hard would the devs have had to work to make that happen? That's incredible. And like, we're like, oh, my FPS is not fucking 500, it's 499, this game is terrible, it's literally unplayable. Nah. PS3 had more Ratchet games than PS2, and that's only counting the remaster collection as one game.
Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. Be free, little guy.
Again, I never had a
Who needs
PS3,
a zoo
so...
when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Mess with my operations again.
I do not know. There we go. And yeah, it did all of that on like 256 megabytes of RAM. But they were really out there cooking us 5-star meals on 1-star software, well, hardware. I say that, but it was 5-star hardware at the time. Hi, Ghost Gamer. Guess it's time to grab it. The PS3 is almost 20. Isn't it exactly 19 now? Why do I have 3 inbox messages? Shroom Man? Plague, why? The hell? Thank you for shrooms. We do be straight shrooming it.
Not all invasive weeds.
Thank you. I'm still gonna farm one though. I still need a wall shroom.
Need to be pulled all the same.
Thank you so much. What the hell? Yeah, we're farming for a subsume fodder now. Oh, I forgot to change my weapon. Hang on. No, I don't want that. I want that. Argon love is gone. Shrooms are all the rage. Dub gifter, huge dub. Thank you so much, Play.
This place stinks. Oh, filth grows everywhere. Oh, Commander.
Reappears and resubs? Yeah, it's just my mod.
Not enough listening.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Plague. What the hell?
Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch.
Biggest amount of love and appreciation. Thank you so much. Hi, Dragon Eye. Just Plague things? Yeah. You're subbed for, you think, next year? Oh, resub for 6 months? Yeah.
Halfway there.
Thank you so much. 6 months in advance as well. You're so fucking late. Yeah, you're gonna get a frying pan to the head. Thank you so much, Plague. Thank you for re-signing up to deal with me for 6 more months. You and me both. Hi, Oma. Everyone's showing up now. Is this like daylight savings effect? Is this the yogurt effect?
Dull button. Good in soup. And that's about it.
Hey, have you seen the new Warframe ads? Mushroomers give Ember a run for her credits. They're making arse jokes for ads. I have not seen that. I don't tend to get Warframe ads. I get one on Reddit, and it's always like, the movement in this game is so good. But that's it.
Holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be
I've
your
never
success.
seen like a Warframe ad in the wild that isn't that.
Or in the great beyond.
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome.
That sounds
Could
wild
be
though. I
useful
want
for
to see
us.
that.
Knock it down.
Ninjas play free? Yeah, they don't need to advertise to me. They've got my IP on a fucking block list for ads. Also, Elbow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We now have an armpit and an elbow.
Corporate would rather destroy their own tools.
Yeah,
than let us
maybe
take
this is targeted advertising for you, Waffles. Mushroom? Yes. Maybe this is Waffles target advertising now. Daylight savings is a bitch. Yeah. It sucks that Australia has daylight savings like a month before everyone else as well, for no readily apparent reason other than to fuck us up.
Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming.
There we go.
All sits on the
No,
right.
I believe you. I never get Warframe ads. Bring the proof in? I guess Chad doesn't believe you. Did you, like, screenshot it? Kaya, original Final Fantasy came in for this. I'm sure Kaya knows that. Provide evidence to the council. The council would like to see this ad. Gave up and bought Noko? Aw.
One half gone.
Nobody wants to shroom with me. I say as I've got a full squad.
Ooh, a spring popper. A bundled out stack of explosives got nothing on anyone that eats one.
Yeah, I've never had an ad outside of like the movement in this game is so good. Which maybe that's targeted advertising for me because game go fast. I'm not sure. Huh? Shan? Yeah, I think Shan DC'd. Did you Alt F4, Shan?
Almost there. Finish him off.
Did you Alt F4 so you can get rejoined, or are you just gonna finish it by yourself?
Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. Fruits and roots. Tell me there's a rig jockey in a cage round here.
Explodes.
Got time for a little jailbreak?
Hey guys, chat. I'm a Reddit loser. I actively talk about using Reddit almost every stream. I'm a Reddit loser. I hope you get well soon. I will never get well soon. Yeah, Noko is apparently banger.
Yeah, I know you
Hi,
do.
member. Good morning.
Got a corpus boss man. Needs a full repo. If you catch my meaning. Marked him for you.
Here.
Neff's new head
Imagine.
is down here cracking the whip on all those mercs.
I don't use it often, but I don't understand what gets more shit when Twitter is
Take
right
him
here.
out.
Rip,
Boss
so
man's
I'm guessing
hiding
you
in his
didn't
office.
host my great chat?
Take out some mercs. Make him pop out to see why they're not making quota. Here's the stinking son of a vermic. Eliminate the mucker.
It would be very insulting to Shem if we got a Noko part this run.
Knew I could count on you. Reckon Neff can't say the same for his full potato.
You cannot stop progress. I will sterilize this cesspool.
I hate him. Oh, Shroom! Hi, Ratsy! Hey. The portal? I got so hyper-focused on the Shroom that I forgot about the portal! Lost in the sauce! I got lost in the sauce again, chat. Oh no! Me Shroom! Me shrooms. Did we get a Noko pot? No, we didn't. Yeah, we've got to run it back. These shrooms are really growing on you. Oh look, the guy that wanted to know if he was banned is back. Chat, everyone reply to him and say hi. Shroom ephemera? Thank you for shroom. Why is he cut off at the top? Yeah, everyone reply to him and say hi. Thank you for shroom, Ephemera. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's rage bait this guy. Every time he comes in asking to be banned, let's like mass ping him. I'm lagging a lot and stream isn't loading correctly, but I finished the mission. Is it your internet? Should I gift him a song? Why would you? Incredible behavior. Incredible threat. Give this man a sub. Just to fuck him off. You got beaten to it! I hope this makes him come back. At the very least, this will give him another notification, and it will be so fucking funny. Either he's trolling us, in which case we can troll him back, or he actually genuinely wants to delete his account, in which case this is so much funnier. Bob was faster, feels good, man? Sham, are you coming back? Damon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I guess a random gift. I have sent you 3 invites, 4 now, Sham. Plague, thank you! Thank you for random gift sub because Idiot already got one. Thank you very, very much. There's a steak on my head. Should send them an invite to join your game. Maybe put them on mic. Or go spam Akari emotes in chat next time they're live. Wait, do they stream? Is this the second one? Alright, let's do the third one then.
Corporate can't let invasive pests into your garden.
Yeah, guy wants to be banned, so we're gonna not ban him and instead give him attention. They stream almost daily. I'm following them.
You see, it's hard to live and
I'm following them, and when they stream, I'm gonna go in there and piss them off.
Need you to fight for them, like Noko used to.
Manifest checks out. Carry on. Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Incredible behavior. Hello! Hello!
Why is my
Bro streams almost daily and comes in here wanting to be banned.
Can the fierce corpus not
Incredible behavior, to be honest.
Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodling sick. Needed to find them and get them jumping again.
I kind of fuck with just messing with this guy.
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you! Oh my god! Bob, you can't just say that when I'm drinking! Yeah, if they've got that many CCV and like 30 followers, they're botting their
Joe's a real
streams as
nasty
well.
little fella to eat, mate. Luckily, a muck bonnet's toxin wears out quick.
Literally incredible behavior.
Would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure.
Let me check Sully Gnome on them. Oh, Sully Gnome doesn't even have data because they don't have enough followers. Yeah, chat, shroom the mush. Throws the cheeked up shroomy at the lizard? Why are they gonna make him so sexo? They're not sexo.
Keep him out of the area.
Hi!
Move 'em on the
Hi,
way.
hi, hi.
Keep swatting.
Yeah, we have far more nefarious plans than banning someone. Imagine asking to get banned for whatever fucking reason. Maybe they just don't like me. Maybe they have beef with me. Slim, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Maybe they have beef with me.
Thorntooth. Things might get a little prickly. Half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
General question for my life choices. If one decides to have battered cod, fish and chips for lunch, then having lactose intolerance is absolute good. But the only downside is feeling like shit. Absolute double bad idea. As someone who is not lactose intolerant, just fucking tolerate it. Don't be a little bitch. Tolerate it. It's that easy. Nah, it's a dub. It's a dub. If you really want it, eat it, and like the consequences will come later.
Clear out what's left.
Having said that, I don't really have like dietary things, so
That's
yeah,
the last
sometimes
little
life's
bit.
about pain. Sometimes you gotta be in a little pain to eat your fishy chips.
Look at these taxis.
Waffles, that's
Leaving
because
their
they're
drain
botting. I
flying
already
around.
said that.
Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours.
If they're getting that
Now that
many
the buzz is down,
viewers,
those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker.
then they're botting.
Do me a favour and keep it safe.
If you
Put it
mean
on those muckers wouldn't
just
let us go without
views
a fight.
after a stream, that is pretty normal. If you like spicy food, pain is the point. I had a friend in high school who was lactose intolerant. And one day I was sitting with him and he was like, do you want to go get ice cream? And I'm like, yeah, of course, but aren't you lactose intolerant? I watched this guy order the biggest, like, fucking quadruple scoop of ice cream,
Try to stay away from those myself.
eat it all,
Shrooms are done with
pull
the
out
brain.
his bottle of
Couldn't
Lactaid,
see a lick of paint out of place
take,
either.
like,
Well done.
5 of them, and, like, just tank it. It was ridiculous.
Corporates using power cells to help run their labs.
And like, it lives rent free in my head. I haven't seen this guy in years. This is like one of my very few memories of him. Is him just downing a bunch of Lactaid. It's a consequence, not a deterrent. Yeah, look, I'm not lactose intolerant, but if I was, I'm still eating the fucking cheese pizza. You cannot stop me. If people can like get bee stings until they can tolerate bee stings, that's what I'd be doing with like cheese until I'm no longer lactose intolerant. My thumbnail? Thank you, Superman. I'm glad you noticed my new thumbnails. You can do that with lactose? Oh, the hype train died. Rip. Yeah, look, that would be what I'd be doing. So what if you shit your pants a couple of times as long as you reach your goals?
Good hustle. It's the last of the energy cells and me.
That's how we did it as a species before. Just put up with the tummy troubles until you adapt. Yeah.
What used to do and send them a message.
Humans did not evolve to have perfect bowels. Humans evolved to eat. And I, for one, will honor my ancestors and eat whatever the fuck I want.
Would you kindly weed out some of them?
My bloodline did not die so that I could not drink chalky milk. Born to eat, forced to shit.
Once you cut down the other half, you can move on.
Based, real? Born to shit, forced to shit. If that's not on a shirt already, it needs to be. I don't think it is. I think this is an Akari special. Please, can someone get like a PNG of my model and just like write that on like top and bottom meme text? Born to eat, forced to shit.
You cleared them out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come around these parts again.
Yeah, impact fawn.
You make quick work of it. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits.
Born forced.
I appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
It kind of goes hard.
Corpus.
I'm
Can't even
put it on the women want me fish fear me hat. Man who doesn't know what shitting is and just keeps chugging Pepto-Bismol every time he feels bad. Forced to eat. Very sham cool. Women fear me, fish eat me. I don't know why I'm like this. We're good. You're a worm? You could be. It's loco hours? What do you mean loco hours? No Noco parts, unfortunately. We're just gonna keep going.
Welcome back.
We're going back to Steel Path, boys.
Good to have a mate in the deep mines.
$6 PM to 8 PM, our band Desiree is live. I don't care. I will be there. What time is that for me? We don't know why you're like this either, but we're thankful.
Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been
Should I
messing
just tweet that?
Yep.
Should I,
They're
no
going after the
context,
Vallis
tweet
critters
that?
too.
I'm tweeting it. Chat, please, I'm begging you guys, don't let this flop. Do not let it flop.
Why?
Plague, thank you! Thank you for the donations for QTCC. Thank you. I don't know why the alerts don't come up on my stream, but they do on the overlay. Thank you so much. Thank you for $35 of donos.
Innocent critters to make
Feels
fruits
good,
and
man.
food. First things first.
We've hit $100 raise for
Corporate seems to have
QTCC.
left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down.
Thank you so much.
Mark bonnets ain't pleasant.
On a boss lady? Yeah, please don't let it flop. It's poetry.
Now
It's
that
a
the buzz is
masterpiece.
down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone.
Also, I really don't think I'm that crazy, City. I hate to inform you, but I really don't think I'm that unhinged. I think I'm pretty hinged, actually. reasonably hinged. I'm like a door. Born to fear worm women, forced to eat shit? What, are you a worm incel? Buttercup, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Lizzo is pretty. Pretty on hit. Fuck you, God. I had to think about that, but fuck you.
The void despises filth. The void adores order.
No one would think to make a cake with gamer subs? I don't even think the cake was the worst thing. I think the pavlova was worse. I think that was much worse. That was like Aussie culture being defiled.
That one liked you.
Born to a women. You're making a shirt right now? Just get like a default ass image of my model. Like, do you want me to like zoom in on my face so you can screenshot it? Born to woman, forced to worm. Somehow very relatable. Born to worm, forced to woman. Look in stream chat. One sec. Yeah, exactly! Welcome, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Should put a sunset background like it's an inspirational quote. I kind of like that actually. Do you guys remember those like demotivational memes? And it was always like a really pretty background and then like just some absolute fucking horrible shit written on it. I still have like a whole folder of them saved on my computer. It'll be like a, you know, a beautiful like picture of the sun setting over some paddocks or something. And then like hidden in it in tiny little text will be like, shit your fucking pants. I love them.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
Where are you guys getting this default PNG of me? What about the scrungless on the shirt? You could put the scrungless on there. The scrungless would work well in there. VTuber fandom wiki? My wings are cut off. Me wings! Me Red Bull didn't give me wings. There should be a shirt with the thinker edited to be in the toilet with the words "want to think" caused to stink. Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Please disregard everything you just heard when you came in here.
Mucking inspiration you are, mate.
Born to think, forced to stink kinda goes hard.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Born to frog, forced to log. Gamer subs tiramisu would go hard. See, I don't like coffee, so it sounds perfect for me. Your energy colors have M Prime make transpire colors. It wasn't intentional, but I kind of fuck with it. You're right, actually. I see it now. I fuck with that. It wasn't my intent. I just wanted to do like the stained glass thingy, but I fuck with it.
Real glad you ain't on F side, speedy as you are.
Yeah, I see the vision. Gamer subs tiramisu.
Before they croaked. Time to move. The taxmen are using the Vallis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you could put
Maybe
an
I
end to all
could.
that?
There's There's nothing physically stopping me.
Get ready to attract a lot of new friends.
I know some people mix gamer subs with milk, so like, I guess you'd have to do that to get like the... Oh, but they use black coffee in tiramisu, don't they?
For his new palace. Get him out.
What's my favorite hot drink? Hot chocolate. I'm also a peppermint tea enjoyer. Yeah, but like they use just plain black coffee, don't they? So if it's plain black coffee, then that's just coffee and water. So that should be a gamer subs and water, which means that we could make that happen.
Nada.
You would like Moroccan tea? What's Moroccan tea? No, I'm just thinking about structurally how it would hold up.
Find him and end him.
Cause like, yeah, you'd need the like texture to match, otherwise it wouldn't work properly. On these rhymes, I've come up with the perfect reply to time to clean. What? Get out of the kitchen? You got time to work? You got time to jerk? Yeah. Who ain't jorking it? Are you guys not jorking it today? Yeah, you need gamer subs water. It wouldn't be too hard to replace the coffee water with gamer subs water. In stream chat, you can actually buy it. Why would you make that a thing? Why would you do this?
Been messing with people, but in my estimation, people got it coming. The Vallis creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break.
What is the one Waffles made? I don't want to listen to it in case I get copyrighted. What is it? Hang on, I'm gonna mute my audio. I don't get it. What is quieres? The impulse commanded you? What is it? Lizard passed you the beef. Do you accept? If you're gonna listen to something, try the Indian version of Sleigh Ride. I keep getting that on my TikTok actually. It's so like everywhere on my TikTok, and then my mom sent me it. My mum sent me a TikTok of Indian Christmas songs.
But this poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health.
I still don't know how I'm meant to feel about that. My mum also knows what a labubu is. I fear she's getting too good at the internet. Sometimes I forget people actually use TikTok. Yeah, I post every day on TikTok. Sent the original meme, it's literally just a dog offering you a joint saying quieres. Wait, I'm gonna...
Quicker than you look, mate. Sprodlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure.
Okay, you will now have pictures, screenshots. For your meme purposes, a non-cut off wings saved default staring at camera version.
Let me guess.
I did see the boob kitty, very, very cute.
Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Yeah, a version that is not wings cut off for meme usage.
For the love of... Just heard the Mercs.
I tick every day on post talk, yeah.
You gotta get to them first.
I do
When
big
you
talking.
Stay close till they're done blooming. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do.
How's the update? You haven't had a chance to jump in. It's fun. It's very grindy. It's very, very grindy, but it's fun. Yeah, default slight smiling face, model, looking forward, no expression. For meme purposes. Roots and fruits? No.
One less bloom for them.
Oh, where's the shroom? 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 There's
More
the shroom.
about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Ooh, a devil's cap. Wicked little shroom, that one.
I haven't got any ideas right now, but I'll definitely save it. Yeah, if you're gonna make memes of me, don't have my wings cut off.
Safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Or if you're gonna cut them off, make sure it cuts off with the picture and it's not just awkward little nubs on white space.
You know what to do.
No! Don't apologize. It's all good. That's why I put it there. That's why I did it.
One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do.
Sizzity
One
giggity.
down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming.
I hate that Born to Eat Force the shit is in the starboard as well now.
Safe and sound.
I hate that people are still liking that tweet.
More about to
What if
bloom.
it actually pops
Don't
off?
let the taxman pluck them first.
What if it pops off and then I have to explain this tomorrow and I have to be like, yeah, my stream was being silly again. My stream was being goofy. What if this turns into the second time I gaslight people into thinking that I'm Chad from Cold Ones?
Get that energy before the Mercs do. One down.
Yeah, you guys are right actually. It's not popping. I can't complain.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom.
What if it's the third banger tweet of the year? And that would mean my 3 highest performing tweets of the year are me saying hell yeah about a Beyblade, me pretending to be Chad from Cold Ones, and that. That's a terrible trio of things. None of that is even my own content. That's just shitpost. Skeletorus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Can you say something funny? Yeah.
Very fast.
Why are you asking? Of course you can. Made a new meme in stream chat. No!
Invasives apparently
Something
attack
funny.
with mounted
Carrie
power
actually asked us to do something and we
Time
do
for a
it.
blackout. Find a terminal.
Can we ban Kaya? We literally have to shoot. You can't shoot Kaya. Just shoot Kaya for it. At least you won't go viral for farting in an ASMR stream. What? Showing that guy how to get banned. Hey, Neutral. Okay, chat. What's my MR? I am Legendary 5. To be honest with you guys, the reason I'm scared of doing ASMR streams is because what if my tummy rumbles?
Just like the old days with Noko.
What if my tummy rumbles and then you guys hear my tummy being like on stream?
Thunderbuck. Be careful around sensitive electronics for the next while. Let's put a stop to Neff's power suit plan once
That's
and
what
for
I'm
all.
scared. Yeah.
Let's rescue some
What if
Chris.
tummy rumbled?
Lizard.
Kid-faced muckers are kidnapping Vallis animals for some sort of suit. Come loose.
Lizard? Yes. Tummy ASMR? ASMR, a lizard's stomach rumbles at you? When am I making an ult? Never. I don't want to. I don't think Mike would pick it up. No, ASMR mics, and I say this as someone who has a 3DO, they pick up everything. If my dog barks downstairs, you will hear it.
Walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they were having fun.
Tell you to eat or something,
Look at
yeah,
you,
but
you cute little mucker.
no.
You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
I could also just not. Besides, I don't think you guys want lizard ASMR anyway.
Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things?
I don't think you guys want lizard ASMR. Chassis, let's go. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Hey, Muffy! It's your birthday, isn't it? I think it is. Happy birthday, Muffy! I'm 90% sure. Yeah! Chat, say happy birthday! Happy birthday, Muffy! Same day as Lightnings? I mean, it's the 19th in Australia, but happy birthday regardless. Happy birthday! I need a lizard ASMR to call me a little pogchamp? No. Happy anniversary of being born? Yeah, happy birthday. Gobbo, no. Hope you don't turn into dust soon. Ouch. Bear! Thank you for the follow, welcome. Yeah, happy birthday, Muffy. And Lightning as well, but I don't think Lightning's here, so you won't know. I feel like you do good in ASMR, but I couldn't watch it myself. I also feel really cringe. Like, my whole body cringes when I do that. I think I need one more bit for Neko. Hang on.
There was a tape. What can I help you with there, mate?
Yeah, I only need assistance now.
It's all good. Rank 3. I love Neko very much. What a sick little fungi. He is a fun guy, isn't he? ASMR is nice when you're like a lonely motherfucker like me. I'm not actually lonely, but like, I feel comfy. It feels like someone's like spoiling me. And I am a big baby and I like being spoiled, so oh, Muffy, thank you for the sub! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. But like, I really like being spoiled, and so for me, I fuck with it. Let's make a Nuko. I already know I want to put the infested armor on him. I'm gonna put Tekrot arms. Yeah, I don't know, Death. It feels very cringe for me. I really like listening to ASMR. I don't know that I can actually do it without feeling so cringy. A sub sound? Do you know what it's from? Not vengeful charge, I want a tail feather. Oh, that goes hard. None of the signals work because of his, because of the shroom. Tentacle Sindana? Yeah, this is very cordyceps core. This lighting absolutely sucks for this. No, I can't do this here. Hang on. BRB. I can't do this here. I need to go back to the orbiter. Listening to it's one thing, but actually making it makes my spine want to leave my body. Yeah. In school, did they ever check your head for lice using those wooden sticks? Yeah, that's a really good explanation. Shroom Sindana? Oh, thank you. Thank you for shrooming me. Oh, I made him like entirely white with that. I guess let's stick to the color palette that we've been working with recently. Cream of mushroom? Oh, it would be cute if we did a melon themed one, because melon's like little chat symbol thing is mushrooms. This would be a cute melon frame. There's a Tekrot chestplate, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, but it's got a TV on it. I don't want the TV. Sandana, copy main colors. See, that's the one that's meant to go with the Neko. But I feel like it's just, I don't know.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
I actually fuck with that. I think we need to take the tail feathers off to use that, but I like that. Oh, that's cool. It's like little, if I use Fey Path, it'll be like little spores. Little spores coming off when I walk. You know what time it is, chat? making the mushroom look too cool? Oh no, my mushroom is too cool and my steak is too juicy. My streamer is too adorable? Yeah, I like that little bit of green. I like that little bit of green on it. What will this do? Nothing. No, I didn't care. I did not at all. I actually fuck with that. I need to level Informer so that I can get a second energy color. But I actually really fuck with that. I don't like this helmet. Yeah, just that little bit of like blue-green. Now let's make a melon-themed one. Need like a white base. Red? Not that red. A different shade, like that. Yellowy. Red. Not black, red. Someone I know is gonna make Noko look like Toad. I think I'm unintentionally making Noko look like Toad at the moment. Doomshroom? That one actually kind of works, but I don't own it. OHD would fix outfit links not showing sigils, yeah. Oh, the leg plates are so tiny on him. Yeah, I like my other one. Let's go back to my other one.
As ready as you will ever be.
Donk. What do I build Neko for? Strength? Hi, Kalik. strengthen range. No, don't need that. Got Archon stretch. I mean, I guess I could put that on there, but that would be a bit unpleasant. Let's chuck Flo on for now. And we'll get back into shrooming. Who the fuck is Noko? This guy. Mushroom.
Let's get back.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm getting me a second Noko today. Mouse along, go burr. Yeah, new mushroom frame. Invite, invite, invite. What parts am I missing? I think I'm just missing the chassis. Either chassis or systems.
Lovely to see
Systems.
you back, little one.
But like, we're gonna have to go back and get bits for Shem anyway, so I don't really mind.
Maybe next time. Good on ya. Don't buy any.
Yeah, it was
Always
system,
here
it
if
wasn't
you need
chassis.
me.
I said the wrong one. It was in fact
Right then.
system.
Got a whole list of chores for you, culminating in a jailbreak. Sound good? Good.
Ran in for 6 hours the other night. I got 7 barrels, so I quit, went back and got another 3. Oh my god. That has to be some of the worst luck ever. It's always genuinely impressive how bad some people's luck is.
To announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo.
Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping
Why have I been
supplies
pinged
unguarded.
in here?
Teach them to take better care of their things. Guts. Counted our bull rollers before they hatched. Corporate inbound.
Whatever. Who are we farming? We're getting a second
Did the birds even
Noko.
know you were there?
Managed to get the rest tonight? Yeah. One more part and I should be good. But I do want to, you know, max out standing as well. So I don't mind vibing. Marcelon with double deadhead is indeed a laser beam. It's one of the laser beams ever. Someone from Chad Pity donated. Yeah, I'm working on my Subsume one. I actually really like getting to like sit and just grind out a new frame when they drop. So I'm vibing.
Keep swatting.
Anyone else majorly concerned about Barakatir? Yeah, my theory is that he is currently a skinwalker. I think he's a skinwalker. I don't think it's Baro at all. It's not even that it's slightly red. It's that he's his name differently.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
There's a lot of shit wrong with him at the moment. You made more apple pie? Yo. That apple pie was really good.
Don't believe everything you see.
Not the Skinwalker Bar selling Timu goods? Yep. But it is Skinwalker Bar. It's very clearly not Bar. He writes his name differently. He puts a dash instead of a apostrophe. Oh! Mushroom! Look at the arse on this little thing.
Almost there. Finish him off.
Yeah, it was fruit flies. It was because of the potential of fruit flies. I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. You got the Signer on the second loot box on his second visit since it was launched and proceeded to get turned back until this week. You are incredibly lucky. I hope you know that.
I'm getting so much as a foot on. Mucking inspiration, you are, mate. Be careful around sensitive electronics for the next while.
Nah, look. I probably shouldn't have rocked up at the airport with a half-eaten apple pie. That was probably a mistake. Lightning, hello. I am good. How about you?
It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches
In the email, he doesn't sign off with bar, just Katia. Yeah, and he spells it with a dash, not an apostrophe. And that freaked me out a little bit.
So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like.
Did I shovel down the other half? No. I ate a burrito in the airport, and so I was already very full. Bring you an apple. Hell yeah! Chat! Second instance of being gifted a homemade apple pie. Can I win any more at all?
Just like the Vallis can't do without the roots and fruits. Here's hoping they realise that eventually.
Elite? Hello, Bionic. Have I had lunch yet? No, because it is 2 in the morning.
Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around.
I'm not having lunch at 2 in the morning, or dinner at 2 in the morning.
Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn.
How was PAX? Did you get chased out with a fire alarm? I actually wasn't at PAX at that point in time. It was like, I was in the city. I wanted to go to the Mecca, like the giant Mecca. And I'm literally standing in the checkout line buying like a new mascara because mine is fucked up. I'm standing in the checkout line and my phone goes fucking berserk. My phone goes apeshit. And it's like, it's Sassy pinging me, and then it's the group chat going off, and then it's Melon. Like, so many people were like, holy fuck, what's going on? And then my Twitter blew up. And then the PAX Discord was going off. It was actually a bit I wasn't even there and I was scared. I was like, what is going on?
Dreams are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back
And like,
door
I
into
wasn't
the
even
deep
there.
mines, doing all sorts of nasty experiments.
You saw the
with
pics?
Vallis
Yeah. Yeah, Della said it was a faulty sensor somewhere. That's what enforcers got told anyway. So, like, not the worst, but it is what it is. The good news is everyone was safe. But yeah, I wasn't even there for it. Yeah, I'd rather be annoyed at having to false alarm evacuate than have an actual issue. That's the way I always
Look at
think
you,
of it.
you cute little mucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
It was annoying and a little upsetting. My tail got broken during the evac. I mean, look, that's... I'm not trying to be mean here, but that's kind of the risk you run when you are wearing articulated things around a convention filled with people. Is that in case of an emergency, you're probably not going to make it out with it working.
Well enough alone.
That's not at you, that's at like everyone who wears stuff like that.
In my estimation, people
In that sort of situation, it's better to have a broken part of your cosplay or whatever than to have someone in actual danger.
Researchers, why is it taking so long to create my zoo hybrids? Do you need more specimens?
Your wheelchair broke in the evacuate. How did that happen?
Must be their offering for the communal shed.
But yeah, I would much rather have something get broken than be stuck in a room with a fire.
Taxman incoming.
And like, if you think of it that way, it's a really small trade-off. Yeah, that's exactly it, Sim. It's better for a faulty sensor to trigger the alarm rather than it to not go off when it's needed.
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all.
I do hope that they take it into consideration. Like, from what I've seen, the evac itself did not go incredibly smoothly.
Corporate would rather destroy their own.
Again, this is just from what I've seen. I wasn't there for it, but it seemed very crowded and stumpy. And yeah, that's not good, and I hope they can improve on that. But I'd still rather have something broken than have loss of life. Has a mushroom update? It's fun. It's very grindy, very repetitive, but it is fun. Main issue was, and I can only speak for tabletop, was that they were slow in opening the doors.
This is gonna be mighty.
You're not the first person I've heard say that. I am kind of glad that I missed out on the evac, and yeah, it was just like sheer luck because I was stopping off to get a new mascara, and then I was going back to PAX. So I'd literally, like, in the time that all my pings were going off, I was in the queue to get to the cashier. And by the time I got to PAX from that big mecha, it was like sorted and back in.
Hold on tight then.
Yeah, like I said, I hope that the people who need to learn is they have been able to learn from it, because yeah, it's a scary situation, and if it was the real deal, like, it wouldn't have been acceptable. Who's angst and why they hostile? They are an acolyte and they want me dead.
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the mercs away.
Have I had any trouble with the new recoil? Not particularly. Oh, a shroom. Oh, that's not a shroom.
You know what to do. One less bloom for them.
What changes were made to Oberon? I implore you to read the hotfix. I implore you to read the update. The patch notes are on the Warframe website. They will explain things better than I can.
One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the
Yeah, a few
taxman
people have
pluck
said
them
there's
first.
been changes to recoil.
One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them.
Nothing changed, it just added a new reticle for those with a
Get that energy before
screen
the mercs do.
shaker. Reach a mushroom. There's a mushroom.
Foraged, safe and sound.
Oh! That's sick!
A cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound.
Boing. Yay, Kaya, it's Crash Bandicoot!
Another
This is
cluster
a
of
Crash
syzygy
Bandicoot
blooming.
reference.
You know what to do. One less bloom for them. Mercs are big for hunting. But you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance. The taxmen are using the Vallis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that?
So how does the shroom to stop yourself dying work?
Neff's taken some topside critters hostage. Free those vermin and see that they get out safe.
They really want Noko to be a whimsical little guy? I fuck with that though. I love whimsical little fellas in video games. You just collect a shroom? Is it not energy based or anything? Or what?
Walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they're
His
having
passive
fun.
is if die,
Very
touch
funny.
shroom. Okay.
Who needs a zoo when
You
got
die,
the
turn
wonders
into
of the
little
deep
guy,
mines?
get back to shroom, live. That's kind of OP.
You used to protect the Oregon 7. Now you fight for this festering scum?
It consumes all
How
shrooms
far
you've
you've
placed.
fallen.
Still, that's OP. That's a good trade-off. Seems good for Netras. Seems good in general, honestly. What is this? Love the spinny hat. Hang on, look. It actually spins. Okay, we go again. It's like $3 on I think it's on Etsy, Melon. I just need a big lollipop, yeah. I need a big lollipop to go with my big spinny hat. Yeah, the faster I like move my head, the faster it spins and it changes directions with my movement.
Yep, they're going after the Vallis critters too.
I'm back in.
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting.
Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Handpicked to wipe out
Yeah, I
the
like
roots
that.
and
I like
first.
that you can, you got a hat. Actually want that hat? Yeah, I have this hat. I have a spinny hat.
Much for getting their hands dirty. They take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Boss man's here.
Looks like they just reduced screen shake for those weapons, didn't drop actual recoil. Oh, okay. Everyone keeps saying the recoil changes. Obviously I did not read the patch notes. Oh no. No, I was so close!
Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done.
I was so close to the shroom! This is like a better version of Anaros's sarcophagus. I really, really like it.
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe.
Call that a beanie in the US? What do you mean a beanie? A hat?
Ah, guts. Taxman incoming.
One of the updates was disable screen shake now makes it be no visual effect for recoil. In exchange, there's a little diamond in your reticle that moves. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Devil's cap. Combat's about to get real messy.
So what does this do outside of me being a little fella?
You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Oh, it's healing? Okay. You heal and enemies won't target you. Invincible, regen health and shields. That's busted!
Ooh, a devil's cap. Wicked little shroom, that one.
So basically, you have a 10-second get out of jail free card. That's insane.
Looking too hot.
Noko is busted. What the
body
fuck?
count, and you'll be done.
There's no CD on it either. Yeah, what the fuck? Noko's busted. Who is it who said that, who is it that said that Noko's mid?
You're glad you ain't on F side. Speedy as you
Wait
are.
till you see the fort? Yeah, I've seen it. I don't understand why we jumped.
Time to move.
I see it, I just don't understand it. Can someone give me the stupid idiot crash course in these abilities, please?
Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. More sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased. A Pharaoh fungus.
Diet Coke
Looks like
Mesmer
it's
skin.
shield
Oh, the
fail.
overall one. Hi,
Well,
Beavers! Yeah, can I get a stupid idiot crash course on how Noko works? You took a long snooze. It's okay. Fourth is usually what you would replace.
Gone.
One makes people fall asleep and you can bounce. Two gives you energy and makes you bounce. Three makes you small. Four is bouncy ball of death. Oh, four is bouncy ball of death. Okay. How does it work? Is it just fireball at things? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, I see that now. Oh, and it homes in. Fuck. And it gives you a fucking respawn point. Oh my god, this frame is actually busted.
Clear out what's left. you're around, these pests
With
won't
a
make
minor
any
amount of
progress.
investment, the
Let's see
four
if
can
we can
apparently
do
do
the next
millions
job
of
just as
damage.
fast.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Let's put a stop to Neff's palace soon.
Also
once
triggers
and
the
for
other
all.
shrooms.
Let's rescue some critters.
One can break shit and do millions of damage. Everything in this frame can break shit and do millions of damage.
Neff's captured some Vallis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasts.
No, let me solo him. What an idiot. He said 2 is energy? Gotten up to 500k damage with the 4th bouncing around on Hydron with 2 of the 2nd ability down. This is cracked. There's no way this doesn't get nerfed, right?
Not a scratch on him. The circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
Help.
Progress. You can't even conquer.
Indonesia? Huh?
What am I paying you for?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's actually fucking ridiculous. Did we get the last part I need? No. Give it a week and D will nerf something? There's no way he doesn't get nerfed if it's that powerful.
I could hardly believe it. Noko. What brings you into the airlock? You gonna be my gardener today?
He's getting touched.
Yeah, roots and fruits miss Noko. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you.
Yeah, I guess you just have
Need
to
you
crank
to
up
fight
that
for them,
strength.
like Noko used to.
Fortnite's playing coffee to drink? It's fucking like 3 in the morning for you. What are you doing? You can do range and make him a nuke?
It's overtime time. Double the crews.
This
double
frame is
their
ridiculous.
allocations. My palace of prosperity.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. We should be more careful. Someone might take him. Right?
Second right one it down, and then spam full. You got a tormented for don't know what a torment is, but good luck, question mark.
Looks like the mercs are onto us. Violet's Bane. That's enough to make someone sick.
This is insane.
I'm an all mate. See if he can make the next job look that easy.
Tournament. What are you playing in? What you doing?
Noko's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those types.
Chat, I feel this
and
frame
listen
might
back to
actually
health.
be goated. Yeah, I have a whimsical little shroom.
That's a spicy one.
You can see the vision, you're just not a fan? That's fair enough. I fear he may be goated.
Happy? Now get back to gardening.
Yeah, I have the shroom. I have the shroomer. Yeah, shroom.
Spodlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Shroom. Fantastic, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna get a sub
Real
shroom.
nasty little fella to eat, mate. Luckily, a muck bonnet's toxin wears out quick.
Getting a sub shroom for the helmet. Gamers Feud is running a tournament with cash prize. Fortnite and Fall Guys, the games I'm competing in. Nice! Yeah, I see why you're up practicing now. Chat, I am actually starting to get EP. I can feel my eyes going like no more. Yeah, Vauban is no longer flashbangy.
Ah, the gamma berry. Mutations should be temporary. At least I think.
Yeah, you can just have these fucking floating around killing shit. That's insane.
Half of them down. Creeps and roots are feeling better already.
They removed a lot of the visually spammy effects from the game, to be honest with you. Am I gonna see you up at 5 AM again? No. I promise I will actually go to sleep. Noko's abilities came from D skinning a watermelon? What? Like, look at that! I'm not even doing anything, it's just DPSing. That's ridiculous.
Clean them up.
Noko's ability sounds? Oh. Flashbang maxing is on Mirage with 10 Envoy. Mirage because, why Mirage specifically? Because she has the ability that has the clones, and the clones can also shoot bullets.
Corporates using power cells to help run.
So instead of shooting one 10 Envoy shot, you're shooting like 6? 5?
Found it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get tweaked. We're gonna get a skill adjustment on this. There's literally no way D will leave this be. That was at 2 million for doing literally nothing. Remember when all 4 Mirage clones were shooting? Now it's 2 for performance. Oh, they changed it to 2? Aww. What is up here? There we go.
Without power down here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse.
Hey, next time.
Do what Noko used to do and send them a
Oh,
message.
don't send that creepy eye emote, please. I don't like it. Chat, get rid of it. I don't like it.
Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you
Don't
kindly
like the
read out
creepy
some of
eye.
these muckers?
No, get rid of it. I don't like it. Thank you. I don't like that eye. Please don't send the eye. I don't like it. It scares me. That's fine, Draco. You can do that.
You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
It's on 7TV. Who the fuck? I know who put that on 7TV. It's the only other person that ever had access to my 7TV. I will remove that after stream. That one's fine. sometimes I find things that I very, like, clearly dislike, and I think about it, and I'm like, that was put there for the specific purpose of messing with me. What about that one?
It's almost peaceful down here.
I can tolerate that one.
Don't rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
By the void, Tenno.
Don't send it!
So scared of
Mods! Delete Skunkies. Don't send it. I don't like it. Mods, it scares me. I'm getting rid of it. Sign in. Yeah, I'm taking it off 7TV now because I don't like it. Emotes. Okay, it should be gone now. Should be gone now. Hi, Ginger. Did we get it that time? Okay, I'm quite EP. I'm quite EP. I would like to sleepy. I know we didn't finish secondary Noko farming, but I am quite EP.
Don't bother me now. Talk to your supervisor. Boy, Outlander, get over here. Contracts, interested?
So I think I'm gonna go rest. Is that good, guys? I'm gonna go get comfy and have a snooze. Consider sleep? I am considering. Technically it's done, so we're still doing ZA. I would like to do ZA tomorrow, but I will need to check whether my Switch is like charged and all of that shit. It should be. Allow me to consult. It's gonna have a fuck ton of updates to do.
Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off gas. Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this as well. Alright, good night, chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spoiling me. Thank you for big love and support. I really, really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so, so, so much. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. We will either play, Pokemon or Warframe tomorrow. I really want to play Pokemon ZA. I really do. Good night. Good night, 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 good night.